Hi and welcome to another episode of 10-Minute Makes and Twinchie Tuesday. My name is Marcie and today I am going to make some twinchie slides. So I kind of pre-cut my die cuts and keep like a little stash of them. That way when I'm ready to use them I can. And so I'm going to set my timer. And what I'm going to use is I have some little 2x2. The actual specimen card or the die was a little bit bigger than a 2x2, and so I just cut it down a little bit, and as you can see it's a little lopsided, but I'm going to cover all of that up. So, and then I have these, I don't know if you remember the 10-Minute Tuesday I did back in, I think it was in January, where I did the faux slides. And so these are trading card sleeves, and so I'm going to use these. And then I have this it's just a Sterilite container. I think I got it at Dollar Tree or maybe Walmart, I don't know. But I have all of these little translucent stickers that I picked up from Amazon. I've had these for a couple of years. I have my Amazon storefront link in the description box, so if you ever want to see any supplies I use, I will try to label this one for the stickers. Maybe I'll name it after this video, then that way you can see exactly the stickers that are in here. There's a whole bunch of packs. So anyways, I'll go through, and then I'm just going to use some Fabri-Tac, scissors, tweezers, and so what my idea was, actually I think I pulled one out already. So I was hoping that I could just slide that in and use that, and maybe I can. I think it's going to cut a little bit off of there, so it's fine. We're just going to do this, and I'm going to cut this in half. These are the trading card sleeves. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll just get it as close as we can, and maybe we could use get 2 out of 1. So this is perfect there. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit so that when I cut off the overhang on this side, I'll be able to split the difference on the inside. Okay, so now we should have, oh, well that was convenient. No, okay, yeah, so we have, it opens like a book. All right, then let's get our sticker. And place this down. And I want to kind of see where this is going to lay. So I need to go up a little bit. Open that up. Okay. So that is going to go there. And then I'm going to try to stick this. They can have that little cling factor to it, so let's just do it right. Oh my goodness. Might spend 10 minutes just to get this on. Okay, then we'll push that down. And then what I'm going to do is glue one side, and then I need to clean this off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is glue right here first, and then go up around the sides, but I want to make sure I don't put too much. And then the other thing I like to do is kind of fold this on top of itself and then open it back up. So then we have kind of like a little sticky area over here. And then I'm going to place this down and try to center her. Okay, so that's stuck good there. Okay, and then I'll go back and add a little bit of glue on the top here. I'm gonna put brads in these little holes right here and kind of offset them a little bit so you don't see that they're not evenly cut, or that it took a little bit of the hole away when I cut it. And then I'll just trim it up. So how is everyone doing today? Okay, so there is one done, and you can do different color paper. You can cut the back out of the second part of this of the specimen card, whatever, however you want to do it. So there's one. I'm hoping to get 4 done. All right, and this is the other half. So I'm going to cut this. We'll do the same with the glue. Push that together a little bit. And then because I put a little bit of glue on the front and then pushed it towards each other, when I open this up, this little part where the plastic is, it's open, but it's adhered to the side. So that will help me add my sticker. So let's see how that looks. I do like these little sticker sets. However, I will say there's some, I think I pulled it aside. I'll see if I have it still here, that are, the wording is just odd. So, I don't know. I feel like sometimes that happens when they come from other places. But overall, there's a lot of stickers and they are perfect for doing these types of little creations. Let's see, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh, wow, that went very fast. Okay, well, we got 2 done. And if this is the first time you've seen my twinchies, I do them in a generic format, and then when I go to use them, I will embellish them up a little bit more. So I hope you enjoyed today's twinchie project, and I will post all 4 of them on my Instagram after I finish, and then I might decorate a little bit more, but I will see you next Tuesday for another Twinchie Tuesday, and until then, have a magnificent day. Bye-bye.